Hi, Maria. Welcome to the live. Let's get the chat open. Hello, Maria. Hey, Still Classy. Hey, Shawnee. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good afternoon, Alicia. How's everybody doing out there in Basket Land? Is anybody else tired? Super, super tired? I am. I know that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hey, Basketball Style. Hey, hey, hey. Um, all right. So I've been working, kind of, sort of, not really. Oh, you guys can't even see stuff. Let me see if I can get this thing to move without falling off of here. Taking a day of rest. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Miss B. How are you? I think I'm going to have to just turn it because it's not wanting to cooperate. And like I say, I don't want it to fall off of here. We were having those issues yesterday. So what do you see? You see my phone. So let's put that here. You see my hair dryer. You do not see my box. Now, there we go. All right. And now I can't see the chat. Where's my stand? It's probably looking right here at me. If I get the fumbling around too much, y'all know I'm gonna end the line. Good job. Still class is taking some time off. I love it. I love it. All right. So today I have been kind of staging gifts, going through some stuff, moving some things around, that kind of a thing. So I have gotten quite a bit done, but it doesn't really look like it because nothing's actually finished yet. So that's what I will be doing. Uh, Alicia says, almost done braiding my hair for next week. Watched church live, took sinuses, and feeling a little better. Good job. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hey, Mike. Welcome to the live. If you guys do not mind, please go ahead and give the live a thumbs up as we are going to go ahead and get started. Um, it's informal, kind of, sort of. I'm just going to be designing. I figured I would hop on since I didn't see anybody on. Since I should be relatively stationary here for a minute. Hey there, Miss Norma Boone. How are you? All right. So what we have here is, of course, one of the Dollar General decorative boxes. This one says, enjoy the simple things in life. Let's see if you can actually see that. Oh yeah, you can see it. It's just backwards. So this is this particular box, and it was, I don't know how much it is because I've already taken the tag off. Good job. Very pretty box. Thank you. What's back there? I don't want to knock stuff over. I think it'll be fine. I did go ahead and put some paper in here. I'm just trying to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with it. And I went ahead and cut down one of my box pieces so that I can attach it, use it as a base. Like I said, I'm not wanting to do too much stuffing or anything with these baskets right now. So I had to do, figure out something to do with them so that I don't have to stuff them. So that's a book, a page out of Kay's book, and I wrapped my paper a little bit and folded it in without crushing it down, and it's kind of sturdy. I'm able to, put stuff up there without it sinking. So And this is heavier than that. So it's just kind of sitting up there. So that's what we got going on. I hate getting rid of my really pretty boxes, especially when they aren't easy to get anymore. I know, right? Hey, Miss Rosetta. Welcome. Norma says she loves those boxes too. I do. But I am going to, you know, just hold out faith that we're able to continue to get items for those of us who still need items. You know what I mean? A lot of things are changing, but that is, you know, that is what it is. We don't really know what's coming down the pike or how things are going to actually be affected. We're getting a lot of speculation and, you know, even some very educated guesses and all that kind of stuff. But the God we serve is a mighty God. The God I serve is a mighty God. So I am living my life, not being in fear, and all those things. Yeah. So I'm holding out hope that we will continue to be able to get deals, you know, and or pivot. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just have to do things a little bit differently. So that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Maybe not something we want to do, but that's enough about that. I don't even want to get off into that because so many feathers get ruffled. So let's just build some baskets. So I heard Miss Still Classy is taking a break. Who else is taking a break? Or are you guys working? Right now, all I'm doing is using one of the children's sidewalk chalk boxes and wrapping it so that I can use it as a backer or as a box under the bottom of my gift. I touch and agree with you. Our needs will continue to be met. Amen. Amen. So I'm just kind of wrapping this up. You just went live. Oh, okay. Just kind of wrapping this up, kind of like you would do a Christmas box. And my goal, I will be trying to encourage myself to work a little faster. So things may not be exact and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But it wasn't perfect in the first place, so. Miss Norma says, I am packing away Easter stuff. No room for Mother's Day. Yeah, Easter was a lot. Easter was a lot. And then I picked up quite a bit of stuff after it went to 90%. So, but for me, for those of you who know, I told you guys I was just stacking that stuff up in the back of the house. And after Mother's Day, since I'm not really designing for Father's Day, then I will be able to go ahead and get started with cleaning up and packing stuff away and all of that kind of stuff, getting a handle on these storages. So yeah, make a plan and stick with it. Yep, and then buying after Easter. I know, right? Well, luckily I didn't buy. I got a few things, a very few things at 75% off. I got some paper, like wrapping paper. I found a couple of some tissue, shred, that kind of thing. So for the most part, that's what I got at 75%. I didn't get any bears or animals or all that other stuff. Baskets and stuff. I left all of that stuff at 75%. And just to sure, it actually went to 90 and the majority of it was still left in those stores. So I am glad I didn't allow FOMO to have me purchasing stuff that I didn't necessarily need or have to purchase until a later date. So I got my little box, and all I'm going to do is stick it in the back up here behind where this paper is, because I just need it to be a base because of what I'm going to stand up back there. Initially, this piece of cardboard covered the entire box top, but once I realized I needed a backer back there, something to stand the rest of my stuff up, I just cut the box, not cut it, but just folded it. I literally slid it back to where it was going to meet and folded this down over my edge, gave me a clean line, and now I'm able to actually take this same piece of top and slide it in, and it'll give me my base for my box. I also bought too much candy and snacks to figure out what to do with. Yeah. I think the only candy and snacks that I have is the stuff that was in the baskets. I do have like a couple little packages of the Dollar Tree snacks, not full packages. Hey, Lisa Bell. And like I said, I ain't figured it out yet, Miss Normal. I ain't figured it out. When I figure it out, I'll let you know what I'm going to do with mine. But as of right now, it's just stacked up, packed up. And we'll figure it out a little bit later. For this particular gift, I am going to use this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it say on here before I get the counting for no reason? No, it doesn't. How many pieces are in here? We have a foot scrub. We have a baby loofah, a body butter, a foot lotion. There's another loofah, a foot file, bath salts, bubble bath, body wash, body lotion, and a pumice stone. So these are the items that are in this particular gift set already. And this tape looks real janky. Let me take this off of here because it's going to make my gift look nasty. I'll put my own little piece of tape on here. If I can get this one off. Good job. That is beautiful. I have this set in blue. Yeah, I have it in blue too. I was like, man, I should break this thing up, but I'm gonna leave it be. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it be. Now I might break up the blue one, because I do have quite a few baskets or gifts that I'm creating that are gonna have a lot of blue in them. So I may end up having to break that blue down so I can get me some good colorful products. This woman says I think some will go into piñatas for a festival in March. That is an awesome idea. Very good thinking. Miss Del Plessis says that's a good idea, Norma, right? That also matches the box exactly. I thought so too. I thought it was kind of weird at first, and then I was like, well, that's a little too much going on with it. So that's what kind of made me raise it up, because when I initially put it in here, it sunk down pretty far into the box. And even on the backer, it's still like this tall. And even if I put it up to the edge of the box, it's still not necessarily all that tall. So I found me a box and I wrapped it, and then I realized that it is the exact height that I needed, so I was happy. So we're going to put that back there on the back, but before I do that, let me get this price tag off of here. Oh, this came from Big Lots, y'all. It was originally $12.99. And I think that was super undervalued. Not that I wanted to pay that, and I definitely did not pay that, but even at that, I still think this is $12.99 compared to $28.99. I don't know if I believe that. I don't think I've ever seen a price like that at doggone Big Lots. or was Big Lots. Alright, so I got my tag off the back of there. My gift set's pretty secure. We're going to put it right here in this hole. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to actually try to glue this, glue dot it. I don't really need to do anything to it. I just want it to be a little more stable. I may tape it along the bottom of here, and then that way I don't have to worry about it falling off or anything like that. I think that's what we'll do. Before I get started, let me just go ahead and take this thing on. So we're going to take our box out, and I'll use this as a base since I have stuff everywhere. And I'm literally going to put a piece of tape along the bottom of here so that it can stand where I want it to. The part I hate the most, well, not hate the most, but I do not like when I'm wrapping my boxes and I don't wrap it tight enough, and then it has a little play in the box. So when you get the taping stuff down to it, it be moving around. I do not like that. But I can never seem to wrap it tight enough so that it won't move like that. Alright, so we put 2 pieces of tape down there at the bottom along those ends. So it's standing on its own now, and now I'm just going to go ahead and reinforce it on the back. Make sure it does not move. I'll put one across the top in the front. I don't really want to, but actually I can put as much as I want up here because ain't nobody gonna see it. Not down here to the bottom. Alright, so now we got that on there. It's definitely not straight, but it'll be alright. Let's open our box up and let's shove this back in here. I actually may need to put some more tissue in this box because it does not seem to be stable enough. Wish I had a cup or something I can put in here. Let's see. And 17 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. So, Clancy, what you doing today since you off duty? Doesn't sink in on me. I need another little piece to put on the other side. So I got us some little legs to make sure our table doesn't fall. Probably should have bent it on this side so I don't have to worry about trying to cover it. Really. Truly relaxing and doing nothing. I may design some concept later, but it isn't looking very promising. Congratulations. That is awesome. Enjoy your downtime. I don't think I'm going to be off today, but I really do plan on getting me some sleep. And we're going to leave that. It's going to keep popping up until I put something on there to hold it. Alright, so far we got our tags off. All that's wrapped, no tags. Foundation built. We're ready to rock and roll. Maybe. Hey, Erica. Welcome to the live. Is anybody else out there designing gifts right now? Or did anybody do anything exciting today? Because I have been inside since Friday. Which I definitely needed to be, but you know. Alright, so I got this little flower from the Dollar General. I don't know how long ago. And we're going to use it today. I pulled some items. I don't really know what's going on, what I'm going to do with them, but Shawnee says, I'm trying to play catch up. I know, Shawnee. I know. I don't think there is a catch up for me. Trying to finish up now. Let's get it, Erica. Let's get it. Alright. So what else do I have? I have this fluffy bear. So he'll be going in. He came from CVS. Plush bear with a heart. Oh man, maybe I should have got the other color. I just pulled the first one I pulled out of the box, and that was him. But there's a darker one with a pink heart, and then there's a white one with a pink heart. But I got the pink one with the white heart. So we got him. What else do I have? I have a Paris Hilton bag. I'm going to be putting this in. It's iridescent. It's got some shimmer on there. It doesn't say how much she is. Onyx large satchel pearlized peek-a-boo. Wow. Alright, there's. I hate to see that beautiful spot set being hit, getting hit. I know. You best believe I've been looking out there for something else to put back there. I thought I had a picture, but it was a lot wider than I needed it to be. And then quite a few of the other pictures I have, I've just kind of gotten rid of them over the last couple of weeks. So at this point, I don't have much to choose from. I have a mirror, those round mirrors and all that kind of stuff. Oh man. Still classy, you gonna make me have to go to storage. Because all those pictures and things I got from Dollar General, not Dollar General, Family Dollar the other week, all of that stuff would have probably worked in there too, because I got several pictures in there. Several pictures that day, should I say. Let's see if this is going to work now that I've taken it down. Okay. It's not the worst thing. Not the worst. Yeah, it's not the worst. It ain't gonna fit inside. At least not on this on this white board. I can take it off and just put it up there. That may work also. Can you guys see? Oh, y'all see me. Hey. Yes, it's so pretty. Don't hide it. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's take one of these out of the package. Let's see what it's looking like once we take it out of here. Hey, Katrina, Nicole Lee Marshall. Welcome to the live. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Hey, Miss Ola. Let's see, we got 25 on and 23 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this thing is absolutely dirty. I've cleaned more basket concept stuff than I've cleaned my actual house over the last amount of time, and I am over it. I'm so looking forward to being able to clean up. Alright, so here it is. Let's see, this is up. I'll put it back there. It can kind of work, y'all. I mean, I see it. I can see it. Here, let's take this out here for just a second. Put that back there and see what it does. Don't you fall now. It's still classic laughing. You laughing because I was like, can y'all see me? I know, right? That was funny in and of itself. Oh, and my ponytail's crooked. Oh no. Ponytail's always crooked. Alright, so we got this up here. It's looking a little different. Let's just put some stuff in front of it, and then we won't even see it. Alright, so if that stays there, what else am I putting up? I got the bear. Initially, I had my flower, like, up here somewhere. I'm going to have to put some more stuff in here. She is not about to have my vase falling off of here. I'm laughing because you said you're cleaning the inventory more in your house. Yes, goodness. So I'm lying still, classy. That's what you're saying? I'm the only one that is cleaning inventory more than their own house? Because if I am, just let me know. I don't mind constructive criticism or correction. But I honestly don't think I'm alone in that. Let's see. We popped our teddy bear in there. I got my little flower over here. What else we got? I had something else in here. I forgot now. Oh, let's see. We got a blanket. Oh, no, ma'am. See there? I know. Oh, it's all right. It's kind of cute. I need to move y'all. Y'all can't see. Does that make it any better? You still can't really see. Let's bring this up. And then, let's see if we can put you guys up here. And then kind of cinch you there. Hey, Brenda Douglas. I'm over here trying to get in frame. The wrong way. So is this way? Oh no, I'm not gonna have it. Be up here all day fooling with this. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so now, this is what we have so far. That pink person is nice with that box. The bear, yeah. The pink purse, yeah. I was considering taking it back. I surely was. She doesn't have a price on there. Am I supposed to cut this off of here or leave that on? And then what about these strap thingies? Do we leave the strap things on here? I've taken them off in the past. But I don't know if I want to do that. Mainly because it's iridescent and it's going to be inside plastic. I don't want it to, like, possibly get wet when it sweats. And then pull off some of my coloring. Oh, that's cute. It gets cuter. Here, let's get this off of here. I love the decorative boxes from Dollar General. Yes, 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 yes. I don't think I want to take this off, y'all. I don't know what to do with it, but I don't want to take it off of there. I took my plastic covers off because the purse looks better. It definitely looks better, Miss Owl. It definitely does. I was trying to protect it, but I don't know. It's very pretty. Nice shine. All right, Paris. And we'll listen to Miss Alvin and take these strap thingies off of here. And then after I do that, I am going to take this stuff down. Well, we're done with it. There's not much else going in. So far we have, and this changes my cost, which is probably a good thing, because I was trying to do some $100 baskets, and they kept ending up being way more. Like the stuff that I had already pulled was way more than $100. So, but we got a $15 bear. We have a, I think those pictures are supposed to be like $10 or $15. Did it have a price on it? No. I think they're about $10, 10 or 15 bucks for the picture. So if the picture's 15, the bear is 15, that's $30. The purse is like $30. So we're at 60. The box itself, I would like to say, is 10. So that takes us up to 70. The blanket is 12. So we're going up to 80. And then the flower in the back would make it 90. So at this point, we're at $90. Hey, Sedona, welcome to the live. So far we're at $90 worth of actual products. We got a Paris Hilton bag, a big pink pretty stuffed animal, a robe, not a robe, a blanket, a floral, and that's about it. 14.5-inch bear. Alright, got the price off of him. That doesn't have a price. This has a price. I don't want to take it out of this roll, but I guess I will. I could make it bigger. Put the strap inside the purse. Okay. Definitely. Let's go find us a little piece of ribbon for this. Shall we go with the pink? Why not? I'm gonna be telling y'all about me matching my kindergarten, and that's what I'm talking about right here. I have this pink, which kind of helps pull the flower a little bit. Not really. I can do a very close shade of pink, which I like this one. Oh. Let's see what else I have in my bag of ribbon. Well, that's peach. That's gold. That says princess. We have this stripe. Anybody see anything that's pulling their attention? Now, initially, I had a different bag for this box. Let me show y'all that. Initially, I pulled this smoky steel blue color because of the flowers that's inside the box, that's on the box, should I say. So that's what I pulled initially. So it kind of pulls that. But I think since I've taken all of that fragrance out of the back of there, I'm going to have to stick with the pink bag. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the pink bag because it fills up my space better. So I don't have to put 1,000 things in there. Put the strap inside the purse. So I cut this off of here and put it inside. Where's the, they don't give you, well, I guess not. And I'll leave that on too. I don't know where my blade is. That's what I need. I'm gonna cut myself full with these scissors like this. That pink iridescent purse is given, yeah. I think so too. Hey Tasha, welcome to the live. And, oh, somebody else's. Oh, that's not a basket person. I was going to tell y'all somebody was live, but that's not a basket person. Oh. I was actually going to get some Paris Hilton fragrance for this bag, to go with this Paris Hilton bag. I got like 2 or 3 of them over there, but I don't think I'm going to make it outside to go buy that. And I don't know that I have. Oh, I do have some Paris Hilton fragrance. I think. I may have some. I don't know. I ain't going out there to get it. We finna do this one here. I got another one of these bags. And, well, not another one of these bags, but another Paris Hilton bag. And tons more of these boxes. So if I need to, I will recreate the concept if I find out I have more stuff to put in there. Oh, it's kind of cute in there. Alright, lady. I don't know why I expected this bag to have a dust bag in there for it, but it doesn't. So that's interesting. Alright, so nobody said anything about the ribbon. We have pink stripe. We have pink polka dot. We also have a pretty pink, pastel pink. Hi, Doris. Welcome to the live. Thank you. And this kind of stuff is the reason why I don't do a lot of building in advance, like prepping in advance, because I don't know what color I want to put stuff on. Like I can put pajamas on shirt boxes, but I can't necessarily pink pastel. All right, good job, Sedona. That's what I picked. But I don't necessarily know what colors I'm gonna put on there. So like I don't know what color to tie my blanket with because I don't know which one, you know, I'm gonna end up picking. What color combination I'm gonna do. So it's kind of pastel pink and blue. Okay. Erica says, anyone gonna be doing a late night live? I'm working long hours tonight to finish my baskets. um, there are usually late night lives happening. Um, Kay with 1K's Creation has been going live and probably will continue going live. Um, and who else? Just Gifted has been live. Um, filling, not filling orders, creating gifts. I just be popping on because ain't nobody on. And I know people be wanting to listen to stuff while they're working, like I do. Who else is on, y'all? Sedona says 1K's Creation will be live tonight. Hey, Nessa, thank you. Welcome to the live. I saw a video. I didn't see your video. I saw the notification for your video. But I have not watched it because I want to actually watch it and not just listen to it. So I was like, I'm going to have to watch it later so I can actually watch. I need to know what she's doing. Some people I can listen to while I work. Other ones of us I have to actually stop and look because I be missing stuff. My LLC behind. I be needing to see everything. Yes, I was so happy when you popped on, see them? Well, good. I'm glad I can help. I don't be talking about crap, running my mouth too doggone much and slowing down my progress, but since I already designed Slow as a Turtle, I figure it couldn't hurt much more. And I'm really not stressing it this year, y'all. Which is unfortunate because I could definitely use the money. Like, it's ridiculous to have as much product as I do and not have enough gifts made to hit a cool 20K, you know, or 10K or something like that. So there's my little bow. She's a little wiry, but she'll be all right. She's just gonna sit in there and be pretty. Stack her right back there, right alongside the flower. Is that something in there? Fuzz off of some socks. That fuzz be everywhere. Let's turn this a little bit. Give it a little life. Zhuzh it just a little bit. It has a stick in it, so apparently I had a balloon in there at one point. Which I may put back in there again. Let's see. Driving and listening at a red light. Yep, Tasha says I agree. Not stressing this year. Hey, all occasion gifts. I am good. How are you? How are you? I am feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm feeling it. But I'm gonna keep pressing on. I'm getting tired, I can honestly say. So I may, like I said, I'm gonna get some rest tonight. I am. So I don't know who's gonna be live. I don't want to say I hope nobody's live so I don't miss anything, but I don't want to miss anything. Y'all know I'm nosy. But I'm gonna have to get some doggone sleep eventually. Because I cannot run all the way down to 0, because then I'll be down for some time, and you know, that's what I'm trying to avoid. So I think tonight I'm gonna take some time, take me a nice long hot bath, and probably do some scrolling, look at some stuff, see what concepts I can LLC, aka copycat, and then I think I'm gonna turn it in early. Heck, it was like 9 something before I remembered I hadn't even eaten yesterday, which is not that big of a deal. So I ended up having some. I had a little bit of lasagna. So I ate some of that, but I wasn't feeling it. So I just had me some tea and took myself to bed. But that was like, I didn't go to sleep until like 2 or 2 o'clock or so. So it's been some long days. Hey, Queen Indiana. I'm using all these DG storage boxes out of my house. Yes, ma'am. Every last one of them. I got one, five more of them over there on the table. And y'all can't see me pointing, but I got 5 more over there, and every last one of them got a purse in it and some more stuff. So we running them. Everything that came out of this box will be used all the way down the line. So yeah, I'm finna run them right on up out of the door. I got 4 ottomans staged that's ready to get secured. I got 2 tray concepts over here ready to get secured. I'm gonna do another one of those yellow and blue ones because I sent somebody a screenshot of that last night when I finished it, and they tell me they want it. So if I'm in order for me to use, I mean, have something left for the street sales, I guess I need to go ahead and make another one. And somebody asked me when I was doing this. Oh, and there's another purse concept right there. I got like 12 animal print blankets on my sofa in there waiting for me to put some stuff on. All occasion gift says working on ottomans tonight. Yes, ma'am. Yep. And I looked out. I don't know if you guys, well, I was on live one day and I found some boxes at Walmart and I took them home with me. And when I tell you they are the perfect size, they are. They're not tall enough, but between that and some boxes I got out of Sam's, I was able to get a really good fit. So ain't even no stuff in my ottomans. There's literally 2 boxes or a box and a half. But this is the one that's already been sold. So I'm gonna go ahead and make up another one of these since I actually do have everything for it. This is one of the towel concepts. So this is literally a towel. There's a spa pillow. We have a diamond cup tumbler, diamond cut tumbler with a handle. These came from Walmart. I got the 2-piece Scent Happy in there. So that's the yellow spray. And then I think a scrub. We got this, whatever that is, loofah thing. And I just stuck one of those Easter flowers inside of there. And what else is in here? Oh, there's some eye masks in the back. Yeah, I remember I got those for $9. So I've been putting them everywhere I can. And then she's got some bath salts in there. Then I did some multicolored shred in a yellow tub. And then we got a yellow, turquoise, and beige bow. But she sold yesterday from a screenshot that I sent somebody and they sent it to somebody else. And the person that I sent it to picked their own price and told them it was $65. And they said, okay, where do they need to send the money? So this one sold for $65. So I'm going to make up another one of those. And I guess the rest of them are going to be, I don't see $65, but what do y'all think? What about the pricing on this? I know I'm off topic and stuff, but that's what happens when I get tired, y'all. So y'all going to have to look over that. But what kind of pricing are you thinking on here? I just told you what's in it. It's literally a towel, a spa pillow, 2 pieces of fragrance, bath salts, eye mask, a cup, and a loofah, and a yellow tub. Tasha says, I'm working on my ottomans tomorrow. They easy. I got them prepped. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. And hey, Hope, how are you? Queen says 65 is okay. Tasha says 85. Hey, Baskets by Keish. So yeah, for those of you who are chiming in, you pulled them colors together so beautifully. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I've been under the tutelage of 1K's creation. I'm having to learn how to match colors because I am very elementary when it comes to the color matching. Like all I know is pink goes with pink, red goes with red type thing. So for me to be able to blend colors and like make them match as she says, it took some doing, but I gotta grow. So And heck, it ain't like I ain't already behind the eight ball with regards to, being on target with my numbers. So I figured, heck, why not? So this is what I got. So I got a 65, Tasha Test 85, Miss Queen of Indiana's a 65. Hope, what say you? What say you? Thank you, Shawnee. Thank you, Keish. But I'm gonna put this down. So I still have 6, 8, 6, 7. There are 7 of those in my house right now. Um, I made some with fragrance and some without. So that one was one with fragrance. The other ones don't have fragrance on them. Doris says 65. Hey, Kate. Nice blue and yellow. Saw the tail end. Thank you, thank you. Kate, are you going live tonight? I think Erica was asking if there was going to be any late night lives. She's trying to get stuff out of her. She's trying to have company while she's working tonight. I was just saying that I'm tired as heck, so I I might be sleep on y'all tonight. I guess I could technically go take a nap. There's nothing saying I can't go to sleep now. Hey Kay, I'm hearing you say welcome to the welcome to the live. I'm so what? Oh crap! How did she say it? Damn it! That's what I get for trying to take her thing. Well, I wasn't trying to take it. Once Shawnee said it, I was like, yeah, that is cool. All right, so that's all we got. I think we're done. I put the long strap inside. I'm gonna leave the handles up. The bear has nothing else has anything. I need to secure this mirror, and that's gonna be it, I guess. Since y'all, I need something over here. Since y'all said not to put the fragrance set in there, because it would be completely covered. You literally will only see like a little peek behind his head here, a little peek on this side behind the flowers. That's all you would see. If you looked between the flowers in this area, you get a little peek of what's all in there. But other than that, you won't see that set at all. So I'm so glad you arrived. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna just let Kay do that because yeah, Kay says she'll be up. Johnny laughing. Yeah. Hey, cute love. Hey, hey. So yeah, y'all don't pay me no mind. I need something in this hole. What did I have up here? Oh, I have socks up here, which I don't think I'm using. I think these were pulled when I pulled that blue stuff. So we're not gonna do that. Super cute concept. What's the planned price for the purse baskets? Ooh, Kita. I'm going by according to what they have on them, what kind of bags they are. I think this is like a $30 bag or something like that. I don't even know. I'll have to research her because I don't know anything about bags. I'm an exclusive Dooney and Burke girl since the 90s. So I don't know about anything about handbags. So I'll have to look it up. That's why when I kept finding all that BB stuff and Juicy Couture stuff in City Trends last week, I kept asking y'all, am I supposed to be buying this? Is this a good deal? Because those bags were pretty decently priced. That's if they are good deals. But I ended up leaving them there because I don't know. And I wasn't finna shell out a couple of $100 on purses that I didn't necessarily know anything about. Not to mention I have probably 30 or 40 bags in here right now that I can be using. So I left those there. But I kind of wanted something to, with a name brand on it. I didn't know if that was considered name brand or not. So, Kay says, I just packed up. I'm heading to the house. Oh, okay, cool. I went live with but the service wasn't good. I saw that. I was out today. I was happy. Good job. I hope you have awesome sales today. Make sure you tell us all about it. Concepts are cute. Did you ask me a question? Oh, I was asking a pricing question on a basket that I showed a little while ago. So that's it. It's no big deal. Hope. This is some of this City Trends perfume. It was $3.99. Then it was on clearance for $2. And I want to say I might have paid $2 for this, but I have no idea what it looks like. The box is kind of cute. I don't want to open it, but the little plastic was already torn up. So let's see what it looks like. BB and Paris Hilton is a great seller. Oh, really? Cool. Well, shoot, like I say, I passed up on a lot of them. I'm talking about they had a lot of BB for like, I saw it starting in like $12.99. That's cute. She's cute. She's loud. Oh, she is loud. But she cute. Y'all see her? Y'all don't look at my hands. Y'all know. What is this even supposed to be? It's got a little pink tint to it. The bottle itself does. So yeah, she's cute. I think she's going right there. Here, let's close your box up, and we're gonna stack your box up right there and send you to a new home just as soon as I figure out how to close this box back up. Have you done all those purses already, Esprit? Heck no. No, Kita Love, I have not done all of the purses. No, I have not. I just kind of picked out some. First, what I did is I went through and built out several Ottomans and just stacked them up. And once I realized that my boxes fit and all that kind of stuff, I just went ahead and built out my boxes. And then I went over to where my purses are and I started pulling purses off of there and putting them literally on top of Ottomans. And then I went back and pulled other stuff to go before it, behind it, on the side of it, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what I did. And child, I just stacked that stuff up there. Not necessarily my best work, but I think it's cute. I'll show them to you guys in a minute. Looks good. Thank you. How much? How many purse concepts did you do? I haven't done any. I haven't done any. I'm trying to think. Did I have some that carried over from before? I do have several that have carried over. I know I already have 2 Ottomans, and I want to say both of those have purses in them. I was about to say, goodness, I'm slow. No, you're not slow. And you can't possibly be slower than me. Like, ain't no way in the world. It ain't. I think that perfume is cute. I think I'm going to leave that little bottle in there. It's taking up space. I'm loving it. The bear is okay. Here, let's fix this mirror. What else is back there? There's not really any room for anything. I had this little long-range picture frame I might shove in the back of there to give to somebody's mama. And the only other thing that I have up here besides socks are, I had some little small lotions, and I have these shades. So I don't know if I'm going to put those on there or not. Thank you. Yeah, I think she's done. Not a lot of muss, not a lot of fuss. Let's secure this baby and we're gonna roll. Y'all tell me what y'all think now. Let me figure out how to get this thing turned around. I gotta figure out how to secure this picture in here since it has no thing on it. No box. Is that a blanket behind the purse? Yes, ma'am. And just put a little pink flower up there. And then this is the flower. This thing is filthy. This don't make no sense, y'all. Like, This stuff be so doggone dirty. Be so dirty. And I don't know which way is which. But it's okay. I'll sit you right there. I gotta get this up out of this hole. Alright, I'll be done glued your behind to the back of this board and call it a day. Which I probably will do. Put some tape and tape that right onto the back of there. And then it ain't got no choice but to stay put. Love the shades on it. Okay. I take it that's Kay's approval. And once again, I have to take all of this stuff off of here. Let's fix this foundation since I've changed the backer thingy. And that also changes my price point. Because that was a $25 set of cosmetic items in there. And now it is no longer there. And my board, this is too big because I couldn't. Hey, Kimberly Showers, how are you? Off front. Super strong board. Not me quiche approval. Not me quiche approval. What? Second, okay. What the crap am I missing? Ain't no telling, ain't no telling. Alright, now since I got my board back there, let's see if I can get this to stand. Big old piece of tape on there, call it a day. I'm just like, I see you, girl. I know. You tell me, you see me on the reflection on this thing, or you see me up here create working? 'Cause I know y'all can see me. I know. I told you I don't mind. I don't mind. I've gotten over it. Hey, y'all. Ooh, a second one. Alright, so we got it. Okay, you up there good enough. Stay up there. Now let me put some stuff up here. And we're gonna be done. Done. Alright, so we got our baby back up there. Divine Creations is live, you guys, if you'd like to go and support. So I'll put him back there. What else did I have? A blanket somewhere. Here, let's go ahead and secure you. Because I know you can't be any further over than that. Yeah. You're working that concept. Hey, get picked. I'm just now joining. Welcome to the live. Hope you've had a great day. Or having a great day. Miss Brenda says, you need that thick double-sided tape. Yeah, I do. I have some like mountain tape stuff, or thick, but it's like, it's literally thick. It's thick. I don't think I want to use that. But there are some other ones that I was considering using. Did I do that backwards? I think I did. Oh well. Alright. Put you up here. And I'm going to shrink wrap you. Put some tissue down now that I got the rest of the stuff on here, and we're going to be done. I can actually probably just get away with putting some mesh in there. Do I have no peak mesh? I don't have any peak mesh in here. What about, I have purple. I don't think that's going to do it. I don't think I have any blue in here. Let's see. Yellow. But this is more of netting than shred or whatever. This is coming out really nice. Thank you. Finally caught your live. Hey, Mia. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining. I got this purple, which that ain't gonna do it either, because that's clashing with my wine colored. This pink is, at least let me show you guys what it's gonna look like in there, because as of now it doesn't look like anything. Can hardly see it, but there's the pink in there, the hot pink. Can you guys see that? Hey, Sally Barlow, welcome to the live. what we're thinking about the hot pink little mesh tooly stuff. And then I have my perfumes going over there. I'm gonna literally glue it to the box. And we are done. What else is over here? His leg. It's looking really good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna leave that pink up there. I have blue outside, but I don't want to go get it. And the only reason I said blue is because of those blue flowers. I have a yellow also, but I think that's going to be doing a lot. That's a beige. That's a beige or cream. So yeah, I think we may run with the pink. Let's go ahead and secure our box and our fragrance. And I guess I'll have to shrink wrap this. Maybe. Yeah, probably with that mirror in there. Oh no, I might not. I need to actually get me some more mesh. I use this to help fill out my bows if they're not large enough. Thank you. Hi, Carolina. Hi, Maria. Hi there. Welcome to the live. Arlena says, Marie, this gift would brighten any mom's day. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Arlena. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, y'all know what? I can't even make my mom a Mother's Day gift on live because she is now one of my followers or subscribers. And she's also in the chat. So y'all can't see what my mom's going to get because 9 times out of 10, she's going to be on here being nosy. So I guess I'll have to go it alone. She agree. Oh, you agree about any mom liking it? Oh no, I'm gone. I ain't doing. You ain't getting no gift, lady. Nope, not even. You get the gift of me being your daughter. It's wonderful enough. Nah, I was just messing with you because I knew you were in here. And for those of you who aren't aware, X Maria X is my mom. Like in real life. Not even tea, yarn. You still want tea and yarn? Lady, you done got tea and yarn like every year for all of the years. You still want that? But if that's what you want, the least I can do is make it pretty. Alright, so we got some mesh stuffed in these little holes. Some of these little spots is looking a little bare, but you know, if I had actually put tissue paper down instead of just using a board top, then it probably would have blended a lot better. But I was being extremely lazy, so I did not do that. Where did I put my mesh that quick? But now I'm having to use a lot more on there because you can see through it, but it'll be okay. I could technically take it off and put like some paper down there. But I don't think I want to do that either. So we're just going to be hard-headed and kind of make it happen. Hey, Nave. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Mama Maria. Mom, Kimberly Showers is speaking to you. Her mom is actually recently come into the basket community also. But guess what her mom is doing for her? Her mom's out shopping for her and all of her gifting ideas and stuff. But, you know, no pressure. I'm just letting you know that some of the mamas actually be putting in work. I'm going to cut you a little slack considering you be here part-time, but I'm just letting you know. Kimberly's mom, she's working Mother of the Year. She's definitely working for her title. So just want you to know. No pressure. Love you. Mean it. Well, that, my girl, is the best gift I ever got. Besides the tea and the yarn, of course. Great mom. Hint, hint. I know, right? I'm trying to put her to work, y'all. Y'all see she ain't biting. That lady ain't bit my stomach. She's not sending me. Alright, I think she's done. What are we thinking? Here, let's cut this tag off of these glasses. I think they should stay relatively stable. I'm going to shrink wrap this just because I want to. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Here, I'll put it off to the side and then I'll come back. I was going to say I'll shrink wrap it, but I don't think I want to. See there? She said no. I told her she wants to stun me. She's not. She's not. Alright, so here we go. We have one of them done. I'm going to turn that around. Little Miss Paris Hilton. She's cute. She alright. I feel like it's a little naked in the front, but I may put some flowers or something down there. Let's see what kind of flowers it needs. It's kind of flower heavy. It's got a lot of flowers on it. Those are blues. Yeah, I'll figure out something to do with it. We'll put some stuff on there. I think that's a great basket. Thank you. She's fire. Thank you, Sonana. Hey, Sonia. How are you? She says, well, hello, everyone. Miss Kimberly says, cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me get this out of the way, and let's do something else. Oh, well, first I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. I told y'all I ain't got no surfaces free in here. It's just gifts everywhere. But if anybody understands, it's you guys in the comments. I'm pretty sure your areas will be just like this. And I didn't even have to use my gift set. Now, Still Classy, what am I supposed to do with this gift set? I've had this thing for quite some time. And I haven't figured out a concept to put it in. And I have quite a few of them. I kind of want to tape that, but I'm not going to. Here, let's just move you out of the way. Last looks. Y'all say bye. Thank you. Somebody said lovely basket. She's big. Stable situation in the back that she following it well. This one should be relatively quick. Cute, lovely bear. You can break it apart. Yes, 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 yes. But I have a lot of them Still Classy. I got like 4 or 5 of them things. And I know I have at least 2 of the blue ones. All right, this is a welcome tray that I'm finna put this stuff on, and it's gonna be done. Send the gift set to me, I'll take it. Basket says, I would be glad to take them gift sets off your hands. Still Classy, I know, right? Hey, Nove, are you working? Are you part of the late night crew tonight? I was telling them that I'm tired. Hell, I'm gonna be asleep on y'all. I surely am. If you guys still have these sets that we got from, some of us got from Burlington some time ago, it's pretty much your last time or opportunity to use those. They have an expiration date of next month. So if you have them, like the saying goes, if you got them, smoke them. If you got them, you better use them because they're going to be expiring soon. Most of that, oh heck no. Most of it is 5-piece towel wrap and body care collection, shower gel, body cream, bath fizz, a towel wrap, and a bath sponge. So of course the wrap and the sponge are fine, but the actual vanilla lavender body products, I don't know about those. And this came from Burlington. It has a price of $15, but it was valued at $30. Says, are they from this past Christmas? No, they're not. They're from probably the Christmas prior to that. My first year of designing, I was able to get these, and they hit right before Mother's Day. Hold on. Y'all see? I'm a cream puff girl. I did good to last as long as I did. And I told y'all once I sit down, it's over with. And that rain, I kept trying to go outside to get the rest of the stuff to make my $1,000 concepts because I was on a mission. I was determined. I'm going to do 10 $100 gifts today. I'm going to make $1,000 today. That doggone rain came in, and I was not about to get all of the product wet, walking it back and forth. So I worked on other stuff as much as I could. I pulled some of all of this stuff together, and then we went on from there. But I was I can't do that. Hey, Denise. Has everyone ever thought about doing a gourmet basket with like spices, seasonings, and soups and such? Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. There are plenty of those baskets. I've actually done one of those baskets for a special order. Um, and I was pleasantly surprised that there were a lot of higher end food items at like TJ Maxx and Burlington and places like that. But they had some stuff. Oh, and World Market. World Market has some goodies. Yep, definitely. It was for a realtor. I don't think it was a snack basket, but he just requested that. All right, I'm over that. That's enough of that. The heck am I doing? I'm trying to pull off a doggone tag. I like to take them off if I can, because I don't be wanting the people to be nosy and come back here and like figure out how much the stuff costs. But ain't nobody finna sit up here and do this for no hour trying to get this price tag off of here. And heck, as long as I didn't hit this thing, it's probably like melded to the box by now. So we're gonna block that out. Then we're gonna put a little sticker across there. And that's that. What are you baking now? I love the color of your blow dryer. Thank you, still classic. I am doing a little tray concept with another one of these bath sets. This is a bath set that I got from Burlington. So I'm gonna put this little bath set, 5-piece set with the towel and the fragrances and stuff. We're gonna put that onto this tray at this little baby bear and these slides, and we're gonna be done with this one. Where are my stickers? Oh man, I just found prayer cards. I wasn't looking for those, but I found them. And fans. I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do with all these fans. Um, I might be able to put one on the back of here. Let's see. Kind of, sort of, not really. Since I'm not putting the backer up there, the least I can do is give them something pretty on the back. I was looking for stickers, y'all, to cover this price tag up. I don't know about that. There's a lot going on. I'm coming, y'all. I was looking for stickers. I had an entire stack of stickers right there. And I don't know where they are. Boots on the ground concept. Hey, Brittany. You'll take a fan? I got you, lady. I got you. So, will you go live when you do your $100 Ottomans? I would love to get some inspiration and ideas from you so my brain doesn't hurt. I am. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Essence Joy. Yes, ma'am. I got some over here. I'm supposed to be doing that now. Y'all want to see an ottoman? Is that what y'all want? At least that way I'll be able to find my stuff. Here, I can at least show you what this is going to look like. I'm going to have to go find my sticker. I can't leave that like that. That's going to drive me insane. What about putting a couple of fans in the back to like frame your beautiful display? That's exactly what I'm going to do. With this one, I am. So this is just one of the Nanette Lepore sets. I'm literally going to put a Hallmark bear in there. I'm going to put some slippers in there. Stand them up like so, like that. And I had one more piece. Oh, a watch and bracelet set. I'm going to put those down there, and that's going to be it. So I guess technically I could go ahead and secure everything down, seeing as the tag is on the back, and I'll still be able to get to it. But I'm going to put this on the back. So we got this going on up here. The peach pulls in with that peach. And then we have the watch set also has some colors in it too. The purple, namely, with the slides. Hold on, y'all. My apologies. I'm back. Oh, hey, and now I done lost everything. Okay, classy, so colorful. Yes, all right. I just dropped my iPad. Black screen. What? Trying to get it together over there. So colorful. Thank you. So yeah, that's all I'm planning on doing with this. It's not a lot to do with it. I guess theoretically I could have added a purse. The purse that I had has more pink in it than it does this peach. And it was kind of throwing it off. So I was like, screw it. We'll just put the little baby bear in there and call it a day. He says, love you, Mom. So there's that. And I guess I could technically put this fan back here. It's just a little added item, because it has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. But I can attach it up there. That's going to kind of defeat the purpose of having the description. So I may just put it down here to the bottom and just be done with it. So that's all that we're gonna do with that. This is 15, the trays 10. The shoes were 15. So that's 30, 40. The bracelet set is 20. So that's 60. And Hallmark Bear Baby, I want to say it's like $10 or $12. So that's $70 worth of product. Retail, the items retail for $70. So I'll let you guys figure out the pricing on that if you'd like. I'm probably not the best person to be getting ideas from on these doggone Ottomans. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. And I just broke my gold tumbler. And that is exactly why I don't move the stuff like that. Oh no, it's broken for real. Let's put an entire hole in my tumbler. Once it hits that tile, baby, don't none survive that tile down there. So another one bites the dust. Keep the straw. Goodness knows, I'm pretty sure I'll end up needing a straw for somebody's tumbler. All right. What? Nove? What's wrong? Oh no, yeah. Yep. I guess that's why I got a gazillion of them, because they can well, I just really do not know how to take this autofocus off of this phone. I really, because this thing is causing so many problems. All right, let's see if I can get this up here. Okay. So this is what I did with one of my Ottomans. I don't have anything in the little flaps as of yet. The only thing that I have on here is this blanket. I just put these little flowers in here. Originally, my tumbler was back there, but that's what just fell out and broke. I'm still trying to use up these flowers, get them stuck into stuff, and what better way than to put it into something Mother's Day-ish. We have a Jessica Simpson watch. That has a little animal head on it. This little plaque came from the $1.25 and up tree. This is some City Trend perfume. We got some animal print shades, a Matin NYC bag, and I love the tassels on here. It's got boots and rhinestones and little hearts and bows and stuff. So that's pretty cute. And that's it. There's like literally nothing else in there. So we're gonna give her a big old bow. And I actually found some animal print bow ribbon. So it's not a lot, but it's enough to put some little accents in. Thank y'all. The same pattern, just different items. Love the leopard print. Why, Nove? What you done did? Oh, you dropped the iPad? He gonna be upset with you. Thank you, Kita Love. Thank you, Sinise. So yeah, that's what I had. Now originally I had the little leopard print, perfume. Hold on, let me get it, y'all. In that little hole. But since there was other leopard print stuff in there, I figured I didn't want it to have one that I could get more for. So this is what was in there. That one there. But initially I had this little guy in there. And I would have had to bring her up and put her on a pedestal and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to do all of that. Um, so I switched it out and put the other one in there. Have you seen those pet mom and pet dad baskets? Yes, mom, we make those. Where you seen it at? In the store somewhere? The stores be biting off us, mama. We got Walmart and everybody checking for us. Bath and Body Works, they out there with little pretty gift bags now. And from what I hear, from all the years past, they've been giving people these little rinky-dink bags. But now, they're giving them nice, pretty bags and stuff. But yes, we do the pet bags. Pet mom, pet dad. We have a lot of inventory, actually, pet-related inventory. Twin Party of Five is live, you guys. Her title says New DT, so she's at a new Dollar Tree. But this is that one. Not a lot going on. $35 bag. 20, I think 18 or $20 for those blankets. Um, so that's 55. The Ottoman is 20, which is 75. This is 20, which is 95. These are 15, which is 110, 115, 120. What a tumbler. So we got $120 worth of product in just here alone. Y'all really need to invest in a jewelry drawer organizer from Hobby Lobby for 25. It's a good investment. Keeps us from losing small stuff. Okay. Yeah, a jewelry organizer. What you talking about, those stickers? Because I had lost my stickers. I had a little organizer thing for those, but I have stickers, like a 2.5 gallon size bag full of stickers. So I don't know if they'll fit in there. That's why they came out of the organization. I had them in like a was it like a shoebox, the plastic shoebox with the lid on there. So I ended up taking it out because they outgrew my box. Then I went into a larger box and a larger box, and eventually I just ended up in a 2.5 gallon bag. So they're actually hanging out in those types of things. Perfect gift for me if you lived with me. I sure would send the kids for that one. Oh, well, thank you, still classy. All right, so I'm gonna take this one down. Yeah, that's too many. She said that's too many. I know. It's pretty. Let's put you guys up here. Make sure you're stable so you don't go falling. Oh heck. What you? Oh, okay. Am I still moderator? I don't see my name in blue. I don't see your name in blue either, Shadana. Mm, nope, you are no longer a moderator. It says add as moderator. Stickers, etc. 26 drawers. Oh, very nice, Denise. And yes, I definitely won't. I don't think I could run. The other thing is space. Okay, thank you, Denise. I'll look into it because I need to make revamp my area. I was going to say I don't have no space for that, but once I get my stuff together, then I should have space for that. Thank you for letting me know that there are things out there that storage thing may help my storage situation. I keep a box near me that has all kind of stuff in it. Um, Different little trinkets. I got markers, acetone, hole punches, snips, this little thing to take the prices off for the Dollar Tree. So I got like multiple ones of those that I keep around. Then over here I have another box that has scissors, more tapes, more glue dots, all of this kind of stuff. Chanel stems, all of that. So I have multiple little pockets of containers around. But I'll definitely look into that. So that's that one. Like I say, we got 100 and however much I just said worth of product in here. So there's that. Let me get her down without breaking anybody. I can't keep buying them. I mean, I can't break any more of those tumblers because I don't have any more of the golds, and I haven't seen them in quite some time. Have y'all seen gold tumblers in your area? And look what my daughter showed me, y'all. Y'all, I don't know if you guys were with me when I was at Walmart for the 90% off sale for Easter. And I got these Oneida plates. And they were like $1.49 or something like that. They are Easter. But I was like, oh, they're just, it's just some plates and they're just cute. You don't see any bunnies on them or anything like that. I'm like, okay, I can get some plate sets. Well, as you can see, there is some writing on there. And it actually does say Easter celebration. It says Easter bunnies somewhere. Every bunny's invited. So you can actually see that these are Easter plates. So I was super hurt when I saw that. All that means is that I can't use the original box unless I wait until Easter, which prompted me to open these to see what they look like. I'm redoing my craft room too so I can function better while I'm creating. Yes. That is definitely the goal. And here they are, and I don't know if you guys can see that. But these are the plates. So they're super cute. They don't have anything on there. And what's even cooler is each one of these plates has a different color pattern. So we got peaches and purple. Then we got greens and blues. So I thought those were pretty cute. I would love to have been able to just drop these entire boxes into Mother's Day Concepts. But with that on my box, I don't think I want to go out like that. I don't think I want to do that. So I got to figure it out. Or either all the moms I know is going to end up with a set of porcelain dinner plates. No, I haven't seen anywhere. That's why I thought it was such an original. I've never done before I did. Yep. Hey, everyone love the leopard. Thank you, Deborah. Wait, that ain't nothing a little wide ribbon can't fix. You know what, Vonnie? Girl. Let's see. Easter celebration. And this next line says carrot cake fun time. Traditions delightful. Everybody's invited. An Easter celebration. So I got an Easter celebration, everybody's invited, and another Easter celebration. And that's it. Oh, Easter over here. And over there. Monty, I don't know, honey. I don't know. The only other thing I can think to do is take this, the description of it. I could put it in backwards and you can see that it still is Oneida, but they're not as cute. And then once they turn them around, they're still going to see that it's freaking Easter plates. Unless I like wallpaper the front side and the sides and just leave the back open and put that in the gift. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to make it be a thing too hard. So at least I got them in here. I'll look at it and figure out what I can do. Hey, Angela Norris. What you doing with those plates? Yeah, no, babe, wallpaper. I bought them, Angela, I bought these from Walmart. They were actually Easter. So I have the plates. This is the four-piece plate set. I have the serving bowls. I have some other kind of stuff that goes with this. But they, I got them for like $1 and change on 90% off. But initially, I was thinking that I would be able to do some concepts with them, put them in, you know, some Mother's Day gifts and that kind of thing, just as a little added something, especially for the people that don't want smell goods and all that kind of stuff. Um, so that's what I was going to do with them. But my daughter came over and pointed out that they actually do have Easter and Easter Bunny written in like a, I don't even know what to call it. So you can see that on the box. So I was saying that I wanted to use it, but I don't want to have to take them out of the box. I can take them out of the box and just put a ribbon around them. But since they're porcelain and they have that cardboard in there in between each one of them, I'd be kind of scared to do that. And that's just me. I guess I could cut the cardboards down so that they aren't showing and just put a ribbon on there. But I wanted to use the box, but now that I see the box has all kind of writing on it, I don't think I'm able to do that. I could just turn it to the back and you won't see it, but then once the mom gets it, she's going to turn it around and see that they're Easter plates anyway, or at least that Easter is on there. So that's kind of what I was doing. Take them out of the box, put one sheet of tissue between each plate, and shrink wrap them, put a ribbon around it. God dog it, Angela Norris. This lady said shrink wrap them. And of course, you know, I did not think of that. Boy, boy, boy. Doggone basket people is no joke. Thank you, Angela. Them folks ain't thinking about that. Throw a LBE signature wrap bow on and that's it. I know. They not. A lot of people not. A lot of them are not. But then some of them are going to be like, why she gave me Easter plates? You know. So, I don't know. But yeah, I'm loving the shrink wrap idea because I had not thought about that at all. I just had them out of the box to show you guys what they look like. But I can definitely shrink wrap them and put a bow on them to secure them. And I mean shrink wrap them to secure them and then put a bow on there to pretty it up. And I could just take this little cut out here and I'll probably put this on the back just so they'll have some information about the actual plates. But yeah, so we got several of these, like several of these. So we're going to put those into some concepts. I'm going to do something with them pretty soon if I don't run out of time. Alright, we're going to bring up another ottoman. And then I'm probably going to get off of him so that I can actually wrap these things up. Because in the words of my friend Kay, 1K's Creation, these things is big like a toddler. Oh, hell, and it's falling. Hold on, y'all. It's falling, I'm falling, stuff falling. Okay. Whoa. Big like a toddler. Okay. Here, let's show you the back before I put all this other crap on here. Ain't nothing on the back, but being a family means you will love and be loved for the rest of your life, no matter what. Okay. But yeah, so we got this thing on the back. This is like a little Dollar General thing, and it is filthy. We're gonna swing her this way without knocking over anything. But it's just leaning right now. Once I shrink wrap it, it'll be fine. All I did was drop a big old purse on top of here like I told y'all I did. Stack some products up there on the top. What else did I have? Oh, I think I had that up there. And probably something else. Oh, I might have had a loofah. And I'm pretty sure I had some mom jewelry. It had a light in there, but my light's not working anymore, which I'm super sad about. Once you opened it, the little light came on, but I think my battery's dead. So, with that being said, I can probably just leave it open anyway. I don't have to worry about running down the batteries. But we're going to put that there and that there, and she's going to be done. So, we have a $35 Steve Madden backpack bag. Mm, thank you. I got your text. Um, yeah, so we got a $35 Steve Madden bag, a $30, $20, $30 thing, ottoman, um, and $10 picture, so that's 75. Bodycology, 85. This was like 30 bucks. So probably cut them a break on that. So we'll do that at 110. And loofah socks. So maybe 115-ish in product as you see it here. Riri, they gonna get these plates. Get these hands. They are. They are. They definitely gonna get these plates. Cause you know I'm gonna put them right on that now. Working, but I sure did. Stop and laugh at that. I know, right? Kate said 899.95 cents. Girl. Whew. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that with Kate. I stuck these little raggedy socks in here. I'm not feeling these little flaps on the front. I don't know what's supposed to go in there, but I'm not a fan. The only other thing I can do is turn this all the way around again. Um, because the other side doesn't have flaps. This is for like remote controls and other little tchotchkes you want to put in here. But yeah, I may turn some of these around if I can't find anything to put in these little pockets, because they in my way. I would say like flowers or something, um, but I gotta figure out something. I guess I could put one of those prayer card thingies in there. I gotta put a fan down here. I can do, a couple of different things, just putting random items down there. I mean, of course, it wouldn't be this fan, but I'm just saying. You got a fan we can do down there. Credit cards. There's jewelry in my bag. More jewelry. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. Y'all know what prayer cards look like. So I could actually put a prayer card in there or something. I can even do like one of those mom plaques, maybe. Suspend it from here and let it hang down a little bit. So that's an option as well. But this is what I got going on for this particular one. She asked for the remote. Oh, bath towels. Very nice. That'll be a good idea. Sunglasses. Stuff the pockets so they don't look like they look now. Well, that look like lady lumps now. I don't think I want that to look like that, Sneeze. I mean, of course, I know I would have to have the stuff coming out of there, but I don't know. Yeah, I may just turn that all the way around, because the black one had it too, and y'all didn't even say anything about that one, but it didn't have anything in it, so they're kind of unassuming when they're flat, but we'll see. Stuff the pockets. Hey, Tracy. So that's what we got going on with this one. I think I got one more, and then that other one is exactly like this one. So y'all done saw this one already. I don't dare move that leopard print again. So let me take this down. Oh, and what am I supposed to do with these rose bears, y'all? These, not rose bears, the marshmallow bears. I've been trying to stick with things and concepts, and I'm not liking them. I took them out of the box, I put them back in the box, and I'm not liking them doing anything. So I don't know about these little marshmallow bears, but they on my nerves now. And I got like 20 of them. All right. Big like a toddler. Oh, hell. Okay. Stuff them with paper, then put the socks. Okay, Denise, thank you. I know Denise like, I know you well, that girl. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm getting delirious at this point. All right, so this is the same ottoman. We got a gazillion of them in gray and like 10 of them in black. So we still running with the gray. I'm gonna run the grays as much as I can simply because I don't want to use my blacks. So in this one, I have a picture in the back. This mirror picture frame, pane picture frame. I don't know what it's called, but this I got from Family Dollar. I put another one of these big super soft throws in here. This came from City Trends, and initially it looked like this, and I needed it to be a little bit taller. So I found out that this just slides off of here. So I turned it upside down and used it as a pedestal so that it gives it just a little bit more height. So inside of this Alexis Bindle is the Sugar Berry Foaming Body Wash and Hydrating Foot Lotion and a pair of fuzzy slides. So that's what's in there. I put one of these backpack purses up here. Backpack purse, handbag thing, whatever you call it. So we just stopped that in there. And the only other thing I found was this little bear. I don't think I want him in here because he kind of looks like he don't belong in there. And he covered up my slippers and stuff. So I don't know. I guess I could put a cup, a tumbler, a water bottle, something like that, but I don't really want to put that in there. I have to figure out what I'm gonna put in there with him. But that's the other one. Take the price off, yes ma'am. And none of it's secured. She's all of them still have tags and stuff on it. But that's the only one that you can see. But the towel, the blanket still has its tag on it and stuff too. So yeah, that's what I was actually in the process of doing, is making sure I was fixing to go ahead and assemble them and shrink them and all that kind of stuff. So once I get off live with you guys, that's what I'll be doing. Because we've been up here for 2 hours now. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up, and then I can get back to work. Wait, switch the placement, the slippers and the throw, no bear. So no bear, switch the placement of the slippers and the throw. You still ain't gonna be able to see it. What am I doing? I was trying to get the slippers seen. So switching the placement of it only puts it behind the purse even more. But I could leave it there where it was and just not put the bear in there. I can also make this bigger so that it can take up some more space if I needed to. But I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Never mind. The bag is the bag is huge. I'll turn the mirror around. It's fine. This mirror up here. that? Is that what you're talking about? So yeah, this is another filthy mirror. And there is a little lip down there that my ottoman top fits perfectly in. So I'm super excited about that. Like I say, I'm loving the fact that these boxes fit in here because it was going to be a lot trying to fool with all of that. I don't have to have this blanket in there. I was just trying to put something in there with this color and to kind of pull this and this together. So that's how I ended up with this little bag and blanket. And then I went out and found these in the workshop. So that's pretty much the only red thing I have out there. I don't have a lot of red, which is probably a good thing. So yeah, so that's what we got going on. Like I say, even this way you can still see it a little bit better. So I think Vonnie's suggestion primarily is to nix the bear. So we took the bear out of there. I'll put something else in here in this little area, something relatively small or short, should I say, so you'll still have a view of that. And we'll go about our business. I may put a little small plant thing in there, or I could put a loofah, since that is body wash and foot lotion. So yeah, loofah can go in, and of course any of the other things, just like, you know, a loofah, a cup. We have random tchotchke items. I could technically give them some more fragrance. I can give them something for their house. I'd have to switch these two around in order for that to fit in there. But just a thought. You can put electronics in there. All the things. Oh, here's another fragrance. I meant turn the mirror around to make it a 360 gift. Okay. Got it. Flower or loofah. Yep. That's what it's going to be. Now this is cute. And it's red, which is very interesting. What does this say? CL1 women? Oh, that's kind of cute. Decorating time with Rochelle is on. So if you guys are interested, definitely go and check out Miss Rochelle. She's live. Oh, snap. Love it when a plan comes together. Ooh. Hey. Okay. So I'm going to put some little something back there, probably little or nothing. And that's going to go with that. I don't even know what this is, but it's going with all of this here. We done. Nobody say, ooh, I know, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The second I realized it worked, it was over with. And I'm done with that. I have cups down here. I have jewelry in here, guys. Like lots and lots of jewelry in my bag that I went and pulled out of the workshop. So I have, you know, some little items. I got some little jewelries. Arlena says, we have a Family Dollar going out of business near my house. Do any of you know the process for percentages off? I do not. I do not. I don't know. I know they, you know, start and they gradually go up the closer it gets to their actual going out of business day. I do know Divine Creations, Nicole with Divine Creations. Jam up. Nicole with Divine Creations was at a Family Dollar / Dollar Tree closeout store, and she found some good items. I think, if I remember correctly, Shy with Twin Party of Five is also another content creator. She went and got some items from one also. Not to say they know what your schedule will be as far as when they're going to close out or how often they're going to drop percentages, but they did have hauls of things that they found and bought and the prices and stuff like that. So those may be two people that you may find some information about them or see some of the things that they purchased. That's it. Jam up. Yep. So that baby done. She done. She done. And also in this doggone City Trend bag, we have yet another what? Bag. Why do I have so many freaking handbags? Why? Well, this one was $7. So I probably got it at a less expensive price than that. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I was just like, I'm not getting all that BB stuff because I got bags. But I do have multiple other fragrances in this bag. Apparently, I never opened the City Trends bag. I bought this stuff and then opened it. This is $2. I think you guys were with me when I got this stuff. Nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm interested to see what Wonderful looks like. It's got a very nice package. I think we have prayer cards that go with that. Twin Party of 5 is live now and in a store. Cool beans. Norma says fire. And then we have this Day of Flower stuff also from City Trends. And I'm pretty sure that's what the bottle looks like. So yeah, this how this finna run. Like I say, I may put a little bitty tiny plant situation or something back there, something to take up a little bit of space, or any of the other things that I can think of that would go with this color scheme and take up space. They may get a cup, they may not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Of course, it would not be this cup, but I'm just looking as far as placement. So a cup would actually kind of fit in there. Glitter inside the cup. But I tell you, $1.25 and up tree, I know some. But just to look at it as far as placement is concerned, that kind of helps. You can still kind of see the shoes and all of that kind of stuff. You can see them from the side, so they're going to be good. And yeah, I think we'll go with something along those lines. So this is this one. Like I said, the other one is the exact same as the blue one that you just saw. With the white Stella dupe. Let me take you off of here before you hit the floor too. And that's it, y'all. We done did all of 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other one is the exact same, so she's 5. Yeah. Those are the ones that are left to be put together. I have multiple other concepts stashed all around the area. Like this little lady here. Hey, Brenda. That's what's in the gift with the weave. Yeah, that flower. Uh-huh. I recognized it. So I have this girl here. She's super cute. I don't know why her hair is blue, but she's colorful. This came from City Trends. It was $2. So she's going in here. I got this bag from City Trends, and it's going in there with her. I don't think this is going to hold it up, but we'll see. I think it's going to make it be a little too tall. I've got a ton of canvases too. Yes, ma'am, Miss LaBrenda. Be putting canvases in everything. All these canvases is used as battles. As far as I'm concerned, that's what I'm doing with mine. Stacking it and packing it. So I'm going to put her like so. I'm going to stick this bag in there like that. I might have to raise her up just a little bit so you can see that she does have some purple in there. But you can see purple around her. So yeah, we're gonna put her in there like that, put that in there, and we're gonna put some stuff up there. And ironically enough, I have a purple spray right here in front of me. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. If I can find the scissors. That's cute. Like that lavender, yeah. City Trends is the bomb for clearance. They definitely have some stuff, and that was not a place I frequented at all. But I've been going over there. They have a lot of cute little items. I got some my moo things from over there from City Trends. Although I can honestly say they have not had a good selection. My stores haven't had a good selection recently of the moo which is super disappointing. So I think I may have to take a trip to Georgia maybe tomorrow and see if I can't get some moo because I do want. I had some concepts that I left space for the moo so we shall see. That's cute, like the lavender. Her background is lavender. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I think she may be good without even having to be lifted up. That's cute. The box is actually cuter, if you ask me. But that's cute. And that even goes in. Y'all look at that. I tell y'all, can't tell me nothing. Sometimes, not all the time. Just sometimes. But yeah, all of that kind of goes. Stick you right on over there. I'm assuming can't even see you. Put you right down there. Put some other little tchotchkes. Keep going on out the door. Hey, Mama Showers, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Put you in there. Need to go get another one of those. So yeah, so that's what we got going on. And since we opened everybody else, I guess we'll open up this Day of Flower. I don't know what else I'll put with her though. I guess I could. This doesn't really go. That's a lot going on. That pink and all of that. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Or am I kindergarten matching again? Y'all let me know. What else is up here? Green, yellow, and pink. I don't want any of that. What about the Good Bath stuff? I also have Dove. We can do some Dove in there. Yeah, we can do some Dove, a loofah, and maybe a lotion or a cream. Oh. Well, there's that one. Hey, Miss Naturals. Well, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And thank you guys for the likes. We got 29 people in and 60 likes. I sure appreciate you guys. Must be cooking with grease today. Y'all on them likes. I'm just playing. But yeah, so that's what we got going on with that. We'll find some more stuff to put in there. Like, let's see what we have in the bag. I got purple tumblers, pink tumblers, mom cups, all of the things. We got this, an ombre situation. It's alright, but I think this is throwing that off. We also have a mom cup. I definitely do not like that. Although it's pulling her eyelids and the lavenders And the blue, actually. Maybe it's this. Maybe I need a different container. So we'll take her out of there. We got the purple Stella cup. She's kind of cute. And then we have the pink, which I don't like at all. I'm liking the purple. And we'll add some more items. And I think we're going to be good with this one as well. I'll probably put a base in here, another box, so that both my picture and my purse can sit up just a little bit higher. But yeah, that's about it. What's wrong with the picture, Kay? Yeah, it's a little kitschy. It is definitely got a lot going on with her, but yeah. Somebody gonna like her. I don't know who. Somebody else. But yeah, so that's all I got going on, y'all. Just over here making some stuff. I have white, I have green, I have purple. Yeah, earrings. What is this? No, I think that's doing too much for sure. Oh, here are the loofahs for the other thing, but now that from that last concept with the red bag, but I don't think I'm gonna use this bright red loofah. Then I have this one that's like a muted, a little bit more muted, but I don't think I'm gonna use either one of those for that concept. Now that I have the perfume in there, I'm gonna have to figure out something else to put in there. Like I say, probably a cup. And that's it, guys. That's all I got. What else is in the bag? Prayer cards. And these things. Oh, that's kind of cute. She goes with that too. Bonnie said, throw it out the window because she ugly. What? That blue mama cup matches her hair. The blue mama cup? Oh, yeah, it do. Yeah. Y'all think the picture's ugly? Is that what you're saying? That's a lot going on. Now, this is my kindergarten thought. That seafoam green and that turquoise is not playing nicely together in my eyes. But that's what I be telling y'all. I've matched like a kindergartner. Like those shades are too far off for me to be able to do that. But I see where you're going with it. I definitely see. I can't believe she said throw the picture away. What's that doggone Bonnie? No, Coach Adina. I can't seem to find prayer cards anywhere. Really? I be picking them up when I find them. Don't play K. No mind, Riri. I'm not. I'm not. That lady needs to walk on by. Can't leave that girl alone. She ain't even messing with us. She's looking down, minding her own business. Eyes just lowered. She good. She all right. She finna go to somebody else's house, so we gonna leave her be so she can go live with somebody else. From a distance, it matched better. I know that's right. She said from a distance. They going at all the Dollar Trees I've been to. Oh no, Lonnie now. Now that picture needs to be with Peach Bunny. I'm not doing this with Kate and Ronnie. Not today. Not today. So yeah, I think we're gonna rock this way a little bit because them they're not doing it. They're not. Now I have some other colors. Now don't get it twisted, Nina. We definitely have more. I think I have every diamond tumbler they didn't put out. So we got some tumblers. So let's jam up right now. In the yummy T words and K words. All ever got. So we can do the turquoise cup. We can do the purple cup because it goes with the prayer card. A late size bag. Probably it's not studding prayer cards, but that's just my observation. Just my thinking. So we got those two possibilities. Don't you fall. Her eyes scary. Oh, goodness. The diamond tumbler looks better. Thank you, Shamira. Because Kay and Vonnie cutting up. They're not even helping me. See that? Even Shauna said, y'all cutting up bad. I'm working. I can't cut up right now. Okay. Right. We over here trying to work and y'all playing. That's too funny. But yeah, so we got the turquoise up there. Of course, now the blue don't go at all that we can see, but the turquoise is pretty cool up there. So it will be between the turquoise and the purple. I kind of like the turquoise a little bit simply because it's it's doing something other than all of this purple that's down here at the bottom. Although I think purple is a hot seller anytime you can do it. So the simple fact that it's a lot of purple going on, I think is a seller in and of itself. So I may just go with the purple on that. And, but that, turquoise is a strong second in my opinion. Late night though, I'm gonna be ready. I know, right? I might need to go take me a nap. I'm finna get off of here so I can go to sleep because y'all gonna be cutting up all night and I can't even hang. I'm telling you right now, I'm tired as heck. So I might need to go to get me a nap so I can come out and play later on because I ain't gonna last. I ain't gonna last another hour. I'm tired. I'm tired. Don't come over the late night turned up DNC though. She done broke her iPad. So everybody on the list. The turquoise is pretty. Never saw that color. Thank you. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm done, y'all. That's it and that's all. This turquoise actually is very nice with that. I just noticed. And this is why I have to get my stuff together, y'all. Because I have stuff that goes with stuff, but unless I see it, I don't know that it goes with stuff. So that's why I have to get all of my stuff out in the open so that I can see what it is that I'm doing. Because I could have put one other thing with this, and that could have been a concept. But until I literally pulled them and put them in front of me together, I don't know that it goes. That's what I be telling y'all. I'm super kindergarten with that. Y'all think I'm playing, but I am so serious. Like, of course, we knew the dark blue goes, but I actually like the turquoise with it a lot better. It's playing with the lady hair. It is. It really is the turquoise. So I'm liking that. I definitely do like it. And like I say, it does actually distract from some of all this purple that's in here. Um, so, that's an option as well. But I'll figure it out. So it's either purple or the turquoise. I'm leaning towards the purple. Although I only have 4 of these purple Stella dupes. And when I bought them, I just knew I was going to do one concept with all of them. Like one concept and duplicate it 4 or 5 times with that one cup. But hell, I can't even think of what I was supposed to be doing with it. So at this point, they're just kind of living. So whatever I can put in a bag or box or a container and sell, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I think this will probably be. Well, I can't say that. I was gonna say this would be my last day really building boxes and baskets and stuff like that, but that's not true. So I'm gonna actually go in here and get me a nap, and I'm gonna come back out here and get to work. So I will be up later on also um, to do some work. Let's see. I'm missing stuff. No being laughing. Oh no, not broke iPad. My favorite part is matching. Really, still classy? Like, I'm okay. Oh no, that's a lie. I was gonna say because I don't even match my clothes. I go into the store and say I need this mannequin's outfit, like how she looks. I need that whole outfit to fit this body. That's what I go in there and tell them. And I mean, I don't really like. I can't put it together. My mind doesn't work like that. I'm real analytical. 2 plus 2 equals 4 type person, and so playing outside the lines, coloring outside the lines, has never really been my thing. So it's hard, even in adulthood, to make things go. So I've legitimately been learning to do that, y'all, because that's not something that my mind does naturally. Um, and it shows still classy. It definitely shows that matching is your favorite part because you be matching the heck out some stuff. I can't get it together. That's why I say I'm gonna be hell when I grow up. I ain't there yet, but I'm gonna be a beast. Shani says it is nice. Thank you. Yep, another gift with those colors. Yeah, yep. Card and cup is pretty. Uh-huh. Miss Dina says I think you need something blue, otherwise the hair looks out of place. Okay, I can see that. I can see that, especially considering we can't see her shirt. She has glue and stuff in her shirt, but we couldn't see that because it was that low in the basket. So, and then with it being up this much, I would definitely not use the purple because it's giving so much purple now that the picture's up. So if I did it this way, it would be, it'll look a little differently. Turquoise win. Get some good rest with it. I plan on it. Turquoise, yes, Miss Donna said. I know, right? Hey, baskets to cherish. How are you? Okay, later. My Dollar Tree never got those cups. Oh man, all occasions. Uh oh, he back. He back who? Oh heck. Fun. I ain't even. Good luck, Money. I'm sending a prayer out for you, sis. I like matching too, or not. See though, that's what I'm talking about. I struggle mixing colors at first too. It's easier for me to pick one item than multicolored. That's multicolored and go from there. Okay, okay, Cherish. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Classy. You went out. She went out yesterday for a few hot minutes. And I think she was having issues with the wind or something like that, and she came right on back inside. And today she is resting. um, well, she's resting now, so I'll let her go ahead and answer you. But that's as much as I know. That's all I have, y'all. Y'all saw the stuff for the most part. I'm gonna drop this stuff, put these things into some bags or secure them, should I say? Actually, I am not. I'm gonna go and take my behind to bed and wake up and work on some of this stuff tonight. Because if I sit here and finish this, then it'll be 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning before I go to sleep. Or either I'll be messed up a whole bunch of stuff. So I think I'll leave it be. I did find this at the Dollar General. I was excited. Boss Lady Fee showed it. Um, and when she showed it, I thought it was the cutest color. That teal is very nice. So when I saw them in the Dollar General, I was like, oh, there it is. So I'm going to take, I got a couple of lotions. I'm going to put a little baby lotion in here and a flower. And I'm going to sell that And they also have this in like a purple for the lavender. So I think I'll put those with maybe the pink. I should have some pink, some kind of hand soap. But these came from the Dollar General. They were $1. And y'all know that the stoneware mugs came from $1.25 and Uptree. And Puddin' Pie says that they retail for $15 at Hallmark. So price accordingly if you have these mugs. They're not your traditional mugs to do a $15 mug gift with because these mugs actually cost $15. So if you put them, make a concept with these, y'all gonna, price accordingly. At least I will be. I can't tell you what to do, but I know I will be. $15 mug, dollar soap, and then we gonna go from there. So no, this gift is not finna be $15. It ain't finna be $20. I know it's just a cup, but in the same sense, it's a $20, $15 cup. So yeah, there's that. So we got some of those going on. Um, but that's it, y'all. Oh, I got 2 watermelon concepts up here. Don't ask me why. I got watermelon stuff, and I started putting it in a container, and it ended up being enough for two things. So yeah, there's that. What Marie said, I know, right? Just in her packing, I sure did. See you later, Nove. Hey, LBE, how are you? Not today. Okay, if you meant in the last few minutes, I had to get my walk in for the day, so I couldn't talk in the chat, but I was listening. How much for what all occasions? The hand soap was $1 from the Dollar General. The stoneware mug was $1.25 from the $1.25 and Uptree. Although they sell them at Hallmark for $15. And these same cups that we got from the Dollar Tree. So I don't know how much I'm gonna price it for because I don't even know what I'm putting there. Um, ooh, I was gonna say I put a credit card in there. That's cute. Look at there, y'all. And put her a little lotion in there. Send somebody mama right on her way. Look at that. Oh, y'all know I love blue. All right. Mm, just woke up from my Sunday nap and now it's to see that now it's game time. God dog it, I done missed my nap. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. I done missed the whole nap opportunity. I'm finna go to take me a nap, LBE. I went to sleep at like 3 or so, and then I was up again at like 6-ish, 7 o'clock. And yeah, it's been a long day already. But I got some things done. Not a lot of things, but I did get some stuff done. And now I'm gonna go take me a nap so that I can get up and work a little bit more. Because if I continue working, I probably won't make it past like 9:30. So I got a good hour left in me, and then I'm gonna be deliriously tired. So I think I'm gonna go take me a nap, and I'll get up and do some more stuff a little bit later. So by the time I get up, LBE gonna have like 30 concepts rolled out in my little hour and a half nap. Yeah, I'm finna get some rest. I am. I'm gonna take me a little bit of a nap, like I say, and recharge, and we're gonna be good to go. So by the time I get up, the basket party should be going. It should be in full swing by then. So I thank you guys for joining me. Later on, I'll be wrapping up all of the stuff that I was just showing you guys, securing it and wrapping it, and then moving them all away from my surfaces so that I can get done. Like I said, I still got 5 more boxes over there full of, with purses in them. So I gotta drop another item or two in those in a cup because everybody's getting the cup. So drop another 2 items in a cup and something else in there, and them little $50 haul's gonna be gone too. And that's gonna be it for the night, for the day, or something. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you taking your time to spend some time with me, and for your suggestions and all of the things. So, with that being said, you all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you on the next live or either in somebody else's chat. Oh, I know he freaking lying. I am not moving tonight. Heck no. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. Oh, Twin Party of Five was live. Decorating Time with Rochelle was live. And Divine Creations was live. So if you are looking for somebody else to watch, those three people are on, were on a little while ago. I don't know if they're still on or not. Divine Creations came on an hour and a half ago. Twin came on an hour ago. And Rochelle came on about 30 minutes ago. So go check some of those out, and we'll talk to y'all later. Okay, laughing. Bye, y'all. Oh, my goodness.